Welcome to another segment of Manifest with SII Power with your host, Dwight Lee. And on this segment, we're going to be talking about your why. And so, before we delve into that, if you've been enjoying the channel, you're getting great value out of the content shared and expressed on this channel, please consider subscribing to the channel by hitting the subscribe button. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. Your why. When I'm talking about your why do you get out of the bed in the morning? Like, what motivates you? What inspires you? What moves you to action? What are you trying to accomplish? Who are you trying to become? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to have? This is an important question because how you deal with temporary setback and the level of your why is critical to your success. Because there will be potholes, there'll be obstacles, there'll be challenges, there'll be hardships, there'll be setbacks. Everybody has to go through this. It's just what it is. But the way that you perceive it makes all the difference in the world. Whether you choose to react or you choose to respond is the key indicator. So let me just say this one more time. How you handle setback and temporary defeat is a telltale sign where you will ultimately fulfill your vision, mission, and purpose. Because things are going to happen. You will be tested, you will be tried, but if you keep your focus and concentration on where you're going instead of, the temporary spot where you are or the temporary things that happen, you'll be just fine and press through. You're going to need to be able to have mental fortitude. You're going to have to be able to persist. You're going to have to be able to persevere. And you have to know your why. Why are you doing it? If you're just doing it for yourself or you're doing it for a specific amount of money or whatever the case may be, an individual material thing, it's not going to be strong enough to propel you through the finish line. Like, you're not running to the finish line. You have to run through the finish line. So it's time to do a self-examination, self-inquiry, some soul searching to find your why, self-reflection, self-examination, just an inquiry where you spend some time to yourself and you just ask those challenging questions that you usually don't ask yourself. And it will be a clear-cut indicator and reveal to you whether or not you have a why that's strong enough to propel you through the goal line to experience victory, to experience wins, to ultimately win your championship, whatever that is, whether it's a condition, circumstance, situation, specific material thing, certain quota, whatever the case may be, whatever floats your boat. We've been live on Manifest with SII Power with your host, Dwight Lee, and I'll leave you with this quote that ties in from Henry David Thoreau. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which they have imagined, they will meet with success unexpected in common hours. If you're enjoying the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel by hitting the subscribe button. If you're interested in finding out more about coaching, please send me an email.